Ahoy YouTubers, it is I, Helg here. Welcome back to Merge Dragons. It seems the new year is shining upon me because after one day I managed to get halfway through with things. This is a first. Usually when I get through the first day, I either have nothing going for me or I'm like 3 items in. Usually don't get like halfway until the end of the second day. So I guess the turtle's smiling on me. Fortune. I'll take it. Let's get back into the action then. Alrighty then. So, let's try not to do too much turtle talk. I want to show you how things have gone so far. I know I'm not feeling much better because I slept until, ooh, God. Ooh. I slept a lot longer for this Saturday. So yeah. While they're working, as you can see, I got a dragon here. And this dragon gives out those triple lanterns right there. As you can see, this is how much of the map I have cleared out. Sure is a lot of drum lanterns. But I have my area of just grind that I'm doing right here. Let's move this lotus down here. And just working it. I know you guys can barely see my dragons, but I have the good majority of play here to work with. With all the taps. Okay. I'll tap one. Now that I've tapped one of them, well, we got another star out. Alright. Not sure where the hell it went, but I'll find it. Matter of fact, let's save out since we've cleared off the checklist here. Alrighty. Let's keep on moving. So how have you guys been holding up with your events? I think this event likes me. Because again, This is a first. Haven't really managed to get halfway after day 1. So hopefully by day 2 I'll have 3rd place. That's the plan. The plan is to have 3rd place, because right now getting the big stuff is going to be the real deal here, and that's going to take a long time to grind. So now we have to do that stupid life orb of the heavens. I never get that. That just will not be taken care of. That will not be obtained. Okay, the other star is over there. Use these to simply reinforce the wall here. I'm tapping on my bronze capsule here. There we go. Man, the weather has been messing with my net connection. There we go. Okay, that's my pan shot of the field. Good. And lock the screen down now. I'll set the dragon there. Move the goldfish down. Place one turtle here. Place the other turtle here. You know, when you have a good area to just grind everything out, you're all in the business. It's all business from here on. I think I'll harvest off of that golden dragon on the last day. But right now we can just work the trees. I have to admit, these February events have been rather kind to me. I wasn't expecting to get so far. And yet here I am. Create 3 life orbs of the heavens. Seriously? Seriously? 3 life orbs of the heavens? That just takes too much time to do. Seriously, that takes way too much time to do. I can merge 5 of those red lampions, but I'm not going to. We're gonna stack drum lanterns. Man, it is super slow. I hope you guys aren't upset with these primetime uploads of Merge Dragons this weekend. Normally I like to get the Merge Dragons episodes up early in the day. Probably I try to get them up during peak time, but these have been the prime time uploads, which if they aren't viewed today during prime time, they'll be viewed tomorrow. Or at least that's my thinking anyway. And I really hope you guys are enjoying. I know some of you of my very commenting audience have been wanting me to get farther in these events after the first day. So hopefully me clearing this event halfway after day 1 puts an even bigger smile on your face. Because, again, I do this to entertain you guys primarily. I wonder how Crimson Wolf is doing on this event. She's probably faring a lot better than I am right now, but that's okay. Please go to this tree. Please go to this tree. Thank you. I finished recording this and I'm gonna get back into Splatfest because yeah, I gotta get in my day 2 Splatfest action. I posted this dance break last night, so I gotta get in some more Team Waffle action. I think these are good spots for the lanterns, and you know what? It's a lot easier on the eyes now that I've tapped one of these little drum lanterns. Not as many tap arrows, just on the lampions, which is fine. Let's see if you go over to this tree. Nope. let's save progress. Save the progress, and we'll keep on moving. Because I'm actually enjoying this progress that has been going on. I've essentially been grinding for charms since Friday night. You know, Friday evening is when I finally started getting the area around, but Friday night, I've been just busting out charms to grind for tiers. It's actually nice to get a new dragon, though. And that's the big thing. We get a new dragon after about a year and a half. So, because let's be honest, folks, the last dragon editions were, I believe, the cat dragon and the dog dragon for tertiaries. But ever since then, we've just been doing repeats of currently existing dragons that are in the game. So it's nice to get another new dragon for players to obtain. That way all of the Dragoneers can get another chance at a legendary, which is great. We're not harvesting life orbs. We want lamps. We want charms. We are on the grind for charms now. Usually when I do have a set plan on what days to grind for what, this is the time of the event where I start actually grinding out charms anyway. Like back when I was doing it in the first couple of events, I would break up the 3 days into the first day where I would just specifically grind out map. The sole point of grinding of the first day was to get all the space on the map as possible. Give me my map distance. But this year, or well, not this year, but this event, I didn't really do all that. It was grind out life orbs to clear a good amount of space. Then the spawns for the charms came up a lot quicker. Thank goodness to the key fog. Yeah. So thanks to the key fog, I was able to get like 3, actually I had 4 level 1 tree, or 4 level 2 trees, because this is the level 3 tree, right? Yeah, it's level 3. I managed to get 2 of them like I do. You know, I 5 merged the bamboo to get 2. And then I found a third one. Actually, I didn't find the third one. I had my 2 level 2 trees. And then I opened up key fog, which gave me a lot of items to open up the key locks. And in the process, that got let's merge the stuff now. Key fog's got me the level 2 trees 3 and 4, and then while looking at the map, I managed to find the 5th one. Oh, that's perfect. The lotus flowers go into the turtles, so what is the name of the other dragon? I know Duke is here. He was the first one I hatched. Okay, this is Duke. Whenever you want to harvest, Duke. And Stark. Okay. Cool. Come on, Stark, over here. There we go. Let's do this for a good 3.5 more minutes, and then we'll call this an episode. Another goldfish gets me 2 peacocks, man. The peacocks are the halfway mark. If you can grind up to the peacock, you'll get halfway through. See, I got to go past the peacock now. I have to go 2 past the peacock. So yeah, if I can get to the item that's 2 levels after the peacock, which I think is it's either the, I think that's the 20, because the one after the, let's see, the peacock is the 1700, then the one after the peacock by charm grade is the 55. So after the peacock is the charm that's worth 55, and then the one after the 55 is the 20. Which, remember folks, on its own, the 20,000 charm, which I was informed by another dragon merger, the 20,000 gets you to 2nd place. Come back here, please. We are grinding lamps, not hearts. We want charms, not life. There we go. Now going back to my train of thought, usually like when I began doing these events, I did it like this. The first day was solely to get distance. And then day 2, which is today, is day 2. I would spend half of day 2. That's usually the part where I would be recording for you guys. I'd spend that half getting whatever distance, finishing distance that I might need. And then I'd begin working on charm grinding for tiers. And then the last day is specifically for grinding for the charm grinding to get tiers. At least that's how I manage my time. Maybe one of these days I'll actually take the challenge where, and somebody actually did give me this challenge, was not to get the charms until I pull the maximum charm. I may do that for like for March. But not for the Passion Dragon event, which is next. And here's my take on the Passion Dragon event. These is going to be the last charms you guys harvest for me. Stark, come back to the tree. Thank you, Duke, for going from one tree to another. I appreciate that, dude. You know, I'm not going to do it for the next event, which is the Passion Dragon one. The Passion Dragon one I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do the challenge where I go all the way to the end with the charms. Maybe March, because I think that's when we're going to do the Bunny Dragon. Actually, Mardi Gras is in March, which is interesting. So we may get the Bunny Dragon in March. I have to look at the calendar and see when Easter's happening, because the Bunny Dragon is the Easter event for merged dragons. Maybe for the Bunny Dragon, I'll actually do that challenge where I just grind out the maximum charms. Grind out to the maximum charms. That's something I have to really test myself for. But in any case, that's all for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. More Turtle Dragon event Sunday, which is tomorrow, so be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. So when it's time to continue the grind in Dragonia, you'll be ready to go alongside myself, and I appreciate you being here every step of the way. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my dragons to camp, because we're done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.